Alright guys, I'm going to make this one quick, but I'm really excited. I just got something in the mail that I ordered. We're always talking about heat mats and bottom heat and all that kind of stuff on this channel, and I want to show you what I use because I get a lot of questions about it. So let's take a look over here at the heat mat that I've got right now in the hoop house. So of course there's nothing on it right now except for this lid. I don't know why that's there, but let's clear all this off. As you can see, this heat mat is thick, dense rubber, and it is a heavy heat mat. It's upside down right now, but it's 135 watts, 1.13 amps. It's called The Mat, I guess. That's that company anyway. But several companies make these things. I mean, you can just notice it's thick, heavy rubber. Now, a lot of heat mats that people use for ceilings are just that real thin stuff, and I don't care for those as much because I don't know, maybe it's overkill, but I just love heavy duty industrial stuff. I bought this heat mat. It actually came with this little grid. I bought this heat mat probably, I don't know, 8 years ago, and it's been a great, there he goes. It's been a great heat mat for me, but let me show you what I just picked up. All right, guys, so I just got this in the mail, I think 2 days ago. Anyway, it's another heat mat, and it's very similar to the one that I just showed you. And it goes by, it comes from a company called Cozy Products, or, you know, anyway, they stamped that on this thing. It says I think it said it was 90 watts, but anyway, it's the same thick, heavy-duty rubber that the other one is made of. I mean, it's a thick, heavy-duty rubber, solid. That cord is completely encased in rubber, and you're never going to have to worry about this thing breaking down or having problems or dying. This will last you a long time. It's heavy-duty, thick, and it's just a great heating mat. Now, the only disadvantages to the ones that the only disadvantage to the ones that I use is it gets hotter than a typical ceiling heat mat. Those thinner ones that you get that are for seedlings, it gets a little hotter, and so I do have to prop a few pieces of wood up, wood slats, maybe a ½ inch thick, like the ones you saw me move on that, on top of it before I put a tote or something on top of it. Johnny, I'm tired of competing with you, buddy. But I do have to prop something on it so that I can raise the level of whatever I'm putting on it so that it stays a little bit cooler. So you can get some airflow under there and dissipate some of that heat. But this thing right here will heat up really well even outside in freezing temperatures, and I really like that. And I just love the fact that it's solid, it's heavy duty, it's a thick rubber mat. The other thing I like about this new one I just picked up is this. I'm going to set this down here in my chair. This plastic bin that I've got right here are the ones that, here, let's just show you the label. Sterilite, and it's what size is it? 28 quart. 28 quart Sterilite tub. I use the heck out of these. As you can see, I'll clip to another video here and show you all underneath my little table inside that I've got my figs, and I use these tubs. I've been using them for a couple years now. 3 of them slide side by side perfectly under a 4-foot long fluorescent light. So they're great tubs for putting pots in and then water in the pots, and they just kind of, you know, hold the water and all that. But the really cool thing about this heating mat is it fits perfectly one of these tubs. So there's the heating mat, and it's the perfect dimensions all the way around to fit one of these tubs. So if you're wanting bottom heat and you put your Dixie cups of whatever, or you put a rooting medium and put cuttings right into it, it will fit this thing perfectly to warm it up and get those cuttings going. So if you guys are interested in a heating mat, I highly recommend this thing. I got it on Amazon. Go there now, wipe them out of their inventory. It's an awesome heating mat. I would definitely recommend this thing. So I hope that answers a lot of your questions. I've been getting a ton of questions about exactly what heating mat I use, and this is generally the type I use. That's the same basic thing as what I've got over there that I've had for years. It's a different company now, and in fact, when you're looking for this on Amazon, it's actually not sold as a seedling heating mat or anything related to plants. It's sold as a foot warmer. You're supposed to put this thing on the floor, turn it on, and put your feet on it, and it warms your boots and then warms your feet. So look for it under something like that, foot warmer, shoe warmer, and you'll find it eventually. But it is a great industrial mat to have. So anyway, Hope that answers some of your questions about the heat mat that I use. Hope you guys are enjoying your day. Until next time, have an awesome week. I'll see you in the next video.